It's well known that vegetables are good for us, providing important vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants essential for healthy life. And as with all fresh produce, vegetables are subject to a number of constraints and challenges along the value chain as they travel from farm to fork. The overall consumption of vegetables in Uganda is still low and below the recommended daily intake, and this is partly due to limited availability of vegetables in markets and poor quality of the produce, which is influenced by the way they are grown in the environmental conditions they are exposed to during cultivation. According to Dr. Elizabeth Kizito, the head of the Agricultural and Biological Sciences Department at Uganda Christian University, the handling of the produce, the harvesting and during transportation to the market also has a major effect on the produce quality.
They are widely consumed in Uganda, in Africa. If you go to any part of Africa, you will find nakati, you will find ntula, in Kenya, in Rwanda, in Zambia, in West Africa. They are widely consumed, but there has been no effort to improve them. If you've been to the markets, the way cabbage gets displayed is not the way nakati comes to the market. Nakati comes with its soil, with its roots. The whole post-harvest management causes us to lose the nutrients.
Dr. Elizabeth revealed that a project rolled out to understand the diversity of the regions of African vegetables commonly known as nakati and dodo and how they can last longer, and they managed to establish that a charcoal cooler can keep all the vegetables from a one-day shelf life to more in a bid to reduce losses and increase on the income. She also indicated that during the study it was established that people are not doing enough to eat vegetables as a way of preventing non-communicable diseases.
Key thrust of the project, nutrition. If you realize, if you go to most simple restaurants, you'll only get a spoonful of vegetables. Yet the nutritionists recommend that at least half of your plate should be vegetables. So one, we do not consume enough to be able to translate into healthy bodies, which can keep away some of these non-communicable diseases. The other thing we found is that our indigenous vegetables are actually very rich in antioxidants, very rich in minerals, very rich in all these useful food nutrients that we need. And yet they are simpler, they are easier to grow.
Poor handling of the vegetables from the time they leave the farm to when they reach the markets, plus the bad cooking methods have made vegetables lose their nutrients. However, Dr. Kizito has some recommendations to be used to avoid vegetables losing their nutrients.
This project, we looked at different packaging and handling technologies, and one of them was testing different packaging material which is locally available, because if it is locally available, it is easy to adapt, somebody to adopt for their business. And we found that covering with a thin polythene packaging would even extend the shelf life even longer, especially if you put it in the charcoal cooler. The charcoal cooler is just to preserve the microenvironment around the vegetables so that they don't lose moisture, they don't lose their firmness.